and I knew I would defeat them in the court of public opinion, given the emperor's contributions. One doesn't have to be a blood relative of the emperor or biased to showcase on the basis of historical fact what the emperor was able to accomplish in terms of establishing the Organization of African Unity. So, with that support and trust of the leadership, I had, obviously I wrote an article prior to that stating all the reasons why the emperor, should be awarded that accorded with that type of recognition, in terms of being able to negotiate peace between two opposing factions, the Monrovia and Casablanca groups, right? In terms of his contributions by, for making repatriation come into making it a living reality, right? With the land in 48 in Shashamani. He had a Pan-African scholarship where he was trying to foster this sense of African unity amongst our brothers and sisters from other nations, right? Ethiopians nowadays, let alone their history, we are living in ethnic zones where we don't even know our own people, let alone our own African, brothers and sisters. So the emperor back in the 50s was financing this. This predates, if I'm not mistaken, it predates even the American Field Service program, which was implemented during Kennedy's time.
Yes.
And you question, why is the emperor deserving of this recognition? But really the sad thing in Ethiopia is that and I told this to Ethiopian government officials too in my meeting, that Ethiopia filed suit against the apartheid South African government when they illegally encroached upon territory in Namibia. They partnered with Nigeria and sued in the International Criminal Court of Justice. And but then you fast forward, right? You should think that one would build upon the history and the foundations laid by the emperors. With the fall of communism in '91 and then the implementation of ethno nationalism, we Ethiopians, led by Malla Zenawi, they really implemented what the colonialists were trying for so many years and were unable to do successfully because of the resistance they faced from emperors who placed their loyalty to country and to crown and to religion above all else.
Yeah. I shall lift up I eyes unto the hills from whence cometh I help.